Well, Matt Cusack, manager of Saltash. Great game for the neutral, but what are your thoughts straight after the game?
A little bit mixed emotions really, Dave, if I'm honest. Obviously disappointed with the defeat, but we played a lot better this week than we did last week, where we secured all 3 points. And you know, football has a strange way of working sometimes. I thought we were quite good throughout the 90 minutes. Got ourselves back into the game after going 1-0 down, which was the first time we'd been behind this season. And then I felt there was only going to be one winner in the game. We put a lot of pressure on their goal, and obviously to concede so late is disappointing, but I can't fault the players' effort. And you know, we've had a terrific start to the season, so you know, I'll be praising my players.
Of course, you came into the game, played 10-1-10. We were all talking about that 11th, which would have been a record. Was that added pressure to the lads?
I don't think so. I wasn't talking about it to the players. I just say to them it's just another game of football. You know, it was important that they tried to play the game and not the occasion. I don't think the occasion got to them because they certainly didn't freeze here today. I felt that we gave a good account of ourselves against some very strong opposition. You know, I think they may have only had one professional playing today, but obviously the rest of the players are well schooled, and they'll certainly cause teams at our level lots of problems.
As the game went, I mean, you went behind with a penalty conceded. A bit of a rash tackle or what?
I couldn't really see it from my angle, Dave. I mean, the lads are saying that the linesman flagged for a corner. He was perhaps closer than anyone, but it'd be unfair for me to comment because I couldn't really see from my angle. I was on the other side of the pitch. But
certainly going in 1-0 down, you gave a good account of yourselves for the rest of the first half, but couldn't quite test the goalkeeper. What's the half-time message then?
Well, the half-time message was exactly that. If we could increase the quality going into the box, increase the quality in the final third. I thought our interchange was quite good. We opened them up, but it was just that final ball that was letting us down, and then obviously testing the keeper was the other thing that we needed to do more of. So second half I felt that we did that. We increased the quality going into the box, and I thought our goal that we scored was excellent as well. Wet play, sort of three-man move with obviously Ryan slotting it home.
Yes, certainly. I was going to mention that the ball through by Dave Trott to Ryan, and another goal for that man.
Yeah. You know, he loves scoring goals like all goal scorers, and you could see what the goal meant to him and the team at that point. Thought we showed good character to get back into the game. We're just a little bit disappointed to have lost the game, you know, so late on. But yeah, we'll regroup. We'll look at things we could have improved upon from today, and we'll take that to the training ground on Wednesday, and we'll go again next week against Tavistock.
Because it was a strange game in the sense that it was like a cup tie for a lot of the match.
Yeah, I mean, you said for yourself it was good for the neutral. It was end to end. Some big tackles going in from both sides. So obviously it was a bit more nerve-wracking when you're in the dugout, but yeah, as you said, it was good for the neutral, but we're disappointed. But at the same time, I need to praise my players, because at the start of the season you'd say, look, out of 11 games you'd have won the first 10, we'd have certainly taken that. So
I bet, and I saw you having a few words with the officials at the end of the match there. What was all that about? I just without getting in trouble.
Yeah, sure. I actually said to the ref I thought he had quite a good game, so we'll leave it at that.
Nice one. Yeah. And who's your next team game?
Tavistock, so another big test next week at home. We'll be delighted to get back home, to be honest. I think the lads have said we've already played over half of our away games this season, so you know, out of the 11 we've played, I think we've played 8 away, so we'll be delighted to get back at Kimberley.
And no FA Cup or FA Vase this season?
No,
What's
no
the
FA.
reason for that?
I think it was something to do with grounds being up to scratch or something, so but obviously that's out of my hands as the manager. We've just got to make sure we're right for it next time around.
But as a manager, are you enjoying it?
Yeah, it's certainly challenging.
Until 3 o'clock.
I didn't realise how busy the job was, Dave, if I'm honest, but I've had a year doing it now, so but I'm thoroughly enjoying it, and I really love working with the boys. You know, they're all coachable, which is great, and we've created a really good environment in here. We'll be okay.